What is up, everybody? I'm iPlay, and today we are going to be doing another episode of Rap House Simulator at the Rap Olympics. Again, apologies for my slackness. I just, was doing some things behind the scenes, and we're good to go. Now, this video almost didn't happen because for some reason everything is trying to go against me with this channel. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm kind of being shown that I shouldn't continue this channel. So guys, yeah, if that ever does happen, it's not anything to do with you. I don't know, the software I was using to record with suddenly doesn't have a record option anymore, so I'm now using OBS. I don't know what the quality of this is going to be like. I have no idea, but we will try. All we can do is try, right? But I hope everyone are having a beautiful Monday. It is Monday. Yes, it is the start of another week. We have oranges, we have lemons, we have drink cups, I'm just having a little scope around to see what we have, what we don't have, what we need, what we don't need. Apparently there is now desserts. Now apparently as well, this order system has been sorted out, the online deliveries, so it's a lot easier. We need to order some stuff. We've got a lot of money. Let's check the computer. We're level 8. It's been a while. What else have we got? I'm pretty sure Steam said that there's desserts now. Alright, I don't know if they have been added. I don't know what that level 13 thing is, but I ain't seeing no desserts yet. But don't panic, don't panic. It will all be okay. Right. Also, I want to have a look. All right, we've already upgraded this. We've already upgraded that to level 3, that level 3, level 3. I'm just going to have a quick little look to see, where we left off, because it has been a little while again. We're going to do some corner kitchen tomorrow. If this recording goes well, then obviously we will get cracking again tomorrow with some fast food again. Right, I'm just going to order, people. To be fair... Oh! What? Hang on. Tulumba. Now, we did not have Tulumba before, so that's something that's new. Let's check all this stuff, because I got a feeling. Alright, we knew we had all this stuff. We knew we had that. We knew we had the takeout. Alright, so the new thing is these Tulumba. Am I pronouncing that right? I hope I am. Right, I'm just going to go. I'm not going to get any of this kind of thing. I don't know about... Right, we better get some of these. I got a freaking clue, guys. I've not got a clue. We'll get the bagged stuff. We don't mind the bagged stuff. It saves me doing all the chopping. Sliced tomatoes. We want fry and oil. We want some more of these. We better get 2 of them. We want about 2 of them. I'm just going to have a good stock up because... Oh, hang on. I didn't know we could get the sliced stuff, so I don't want to be chopping if I don't need to chop. We better get beef kebabs. We better get some more takeout packages. Yeah. Okay, we're spending a pretty penny. There you go. Now watch me go out here and I'm like, I didn't need half of this stuff. Okay. I don't think I did. But, like I said, how many times have I said it, guys? You know what to put in the comments. I would rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That is how we do. Because we stay trade up, right? We stay trade up. And we stay... I mean, what could we say? What could we say? We stay stocked up. There you go. We stay stocked up. We stay trade up. But yeah, I absolutely love this game, and I kind of really miss it. So I was like, let's get Rap House on and poppin'. Right, can I get any more of this cheese in here? I can. But yeah, the days of us chopping, slicing and dicing are over. Our lives are about to get a lot easier thanks to the fact that we've unlocked sliced this and sliced that. Now, this is my favourite part. Not trying to balance everything All right, we're just going to stick this one on here. I just want to say thank you also to the lovely messages, or comments, should I say, on my post yesterday about the fact that we're going to get back to daily uploads. I think it will be good for me as well. I'm the kind of person that if I don't have that routine and something to focus on, I can kind of start to fall apart, to be fair. So I think, yeah, I mean, yeah, taking a break is also good, but I think sometimes not doing what you love or whatever can sometimes, yeah, have a negative impact as well. So, yeah, I thought it was time to come back after my break and let's do this. Right, I think I'm full. Okay. Are you telling me I've got to take this in by hand? Okay. I know Simone loves this game and plays this a lot. It is very difficult on multiplayer. It's a lot more chaotic, a lot more intense. So the whole single player does actually make it a lot easier. Right, let's start cooking the meat because we need to do that for sure. And for my British people, for my British subscribers, did you or did you not watch the rematch, the second fight for between Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr.? Oh my gosh. Conor Benn absolutely hammered Chris Eubank Jr., which I was supporting. I supported Chris Eubank in the first match and I was rooting for him in the second match. But yeah, don't know what happened, but he clearly was not himself. I know he just announced that he have twin boys on the way. And, you know, I do feel sorry, you know, being in the spotlight and having so basically Chris Eubank was being teased about his sexuality. People were saying, you know, oh, you're gay, basically, because he'd never kind of... He obviously keeps his private life private. And I guess he kind of felt forced to, you know, tell everybody that he was having twins because, yeah, he was being slandered, people saying that he was gay. Oh, you know, you're gay, mate, and oh, you've never got a woman. And actually he does. He just likes to keep it under wraps. So, yeah, he's now announcing that. And, yeah, I guess he's been battling a lot of things. So, you know, I do feel sorry for the guy. And in my opinion, I think Chris Eubank Jr. should give boxing up now. I think he should just concentrate on being a dad and keeping out of boxing, if I'm to be honest. But that's not for me to say. That's just my opinion. You know, people can come back from things in their life where at the time they... Like me with the channel, I had to take a little break, but... You know, I'm back. Did it mean that, oh, you know, you should just give up your channel now and be done with it? No. So, yeah, I mean, but I'm just thinking in terms of his age and everything. And, you know, boxing is, you know, it can be dangerous. So I was just thinking more on the terms of him not getting battered to the point where... Because that fight between him and Conor Benn the first time round, he got battered. He looked like a chipmunk. His cheeks, his face was just... you know, poking out. It was bad. So how many times can you get hit in boxing before it gets dangerous, you know, especially in the head? I mean, if I was his missus, I would be like, look, we've got twin boys on the way. Can you please give this up? You know, he's, you know, silver spoon child. His dad is Chris Eubank. He ain't got to worry about money. He's made himself millions and millions as well. His kids and his kids' kids are set for life. So... he really don't need to be, you know, worrying about the Wonga coming in. He's set for life. But I know, you know, when you're a fighter at the end of the day. It's not about the money. It's just about getting in the ring and punching someone's lights out. But obviously on that occasion, he got his lights punched out. Right, they're obviously not done. But yeah, regardless, come back. it was a good fight in terms of Conor Benn. You know, he was. I think all my British subscribers that watched it will agree that Conor Benn kind of, you know, made that fight entertaining. You know, Chris Eubank just didn't do anything. I mean, I'm not being funny, but I could have put on a better show. But like I said, he obviously has things going on in his personal life. And yeah, I wish Chris Eubank all the best with fatherhood and with his career if he decides to get back into it. Do I think Chris Eubank and Conor Benn should go at it again? Nah. I think, like Conor Benn said in the ring that night, the Eubank and Benn saga is done. Let it be, let it be. Are they cooking? Guys, it's all the prep. This is what takes all the time, is prepping for a shift. I don't know whether I should start doing this before I do it, or if people actually enjoy watching me prep. I don't know. But yeah, if you would prefer I prep. Oh, I didn't know you could take the frickin' garbage bin with you. Yeah, if you would prefer I prep off camera and then, you know, get straight into the episode where we're ready to do a shift. I don't know, but I kind of feel like this is part of it. So I'd like to, you know, introduce it. We are going to do Cinema Simulator. I know people have been asking about Cinema Simulator. So yeah, we will get another episode up and running. I just, like I said, I ran into problems this morning. I mean, my Windows needed to update, and I thought, okay, let me update it, because I hadn't updated it in a while. And I was using AMD Adrenaline to record with, and there's no record button. There's no record button anymore. There's no stream button anymore. So, like I said, I'm using OBS, and I'm not used to OBS. So I hope that, I mean, I'm recording with 60 frames per second, you know, with decent quality. So I hope that that's enough. So yeah, if the content or the quality of the content seems a little off today, that is why, people. I am up against it in regards to this channel and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on, but we keep moving, we keep it moving, and we try to overcome these obstacles. But yeah, big up everybody that showed some love and gave some lovely words of encouragement. I do really appreciate you. You mean a lot to me. But yeah, I mean, like, and in terms of like behind the scenes in my personal life, guys, I mean, I don't even play this. I don't never ever put on my PC and go, oh yeah, I'm going to play some Supermarket Simulator. I'm going to play some Rap House. I'm going to do fast. I don't even turn this thing on. So the only time I really get to play this stuff is for the channel. Which is why, again, it is nice to be back, because I'm actually, you know, I spent all this money on this. Why? When I'm not even using it. Why? Pointless. Absolutely pointless. So we're not gonna have it be pointless anymore. We're gonna use it, and we're gonna have fun. I'm gonna top up the meat. Okay, that's full. We do have some left over. I'm not sure about the beef. We didn't do as much beef, but we have got a whole lot ready there. All right, let's get our tray. Even though I'm kind of running out of space here. Can I plonk that there? I almost had it. There you go, sweet spot. Right, I'm going to grab these as well, because we're probably going to have online orders. I don't have any more fries. All right, we've stayed trade up. You know what I need to do now, though, don't you, people? I need to now do all of the lavages and the drinks. So it is a never-ending story. Who remembers that movie? Oh my gosh, we're going back in time. We are going into our time capsule and taking a little trip back. All right, let's get these on the trays. It shouldn't take too much longer now. The bulk of the prep is done. But, you know, we're chatting. We're just chatting. We're talking whilst we're prepping. But yeah, let me know what you've been up to in the comment section. The game and I do behind the scenes when I'm not doing this for the channel, I'm just on the PlayStation. You know, I'm playing with Hollow and people, and we do Phasmo, some GTA Online, House Flipper. You know, we're just chilling. We chill. But yeah, it is nice to be on here doing this and actually using it instead of paying all this money to just have it sit here and kind of collect dust and get old for no reason. All right, that's done. We're going to cook some more because we know from experience, especially with the online orders, we're going to be going through a lot of these things. So let's cook the whole lot. Let's cook the whole bag, and then we'll keep the next bag underneath for when we need. Now, I was thinking of having these over here for the online orders. I'm not sure how they're going to be doing it, although someone did tell me in the comment section. I can't remember who it was, but whoever you are, thank you so much, or whoever you were for telling me. So obviously I get a lot of comments, people saying about, you know, this update or this that update. So thank you. I do appreciate you. But yeah, let's see. I could probably keep these for the onlines, and then, yeah. All right, I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. We'll leave them on there. We've got our meat, we've got that meat, we've got cheese, we've got fries. Oh yeah, what is this stuff? What am I supposed to be doing with this? I got no idea. What's this? That's a dessert. Are they biscuits? Or like little cakes? No artificial sweeteners. That's a dessert, man. I'm telling you. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to have to keep them under here. Because I don't know if they're supposed to be kept in the fridge. No, they're not. Because they don't have the kind of button. All right, we've got cola. We've got yogurts. I think we should have enough drinks for now. Let me just check the sauces before we go as well. What we got? We've got 14 out of 15, 15, 14. Where's the other mayo? Did someone take the frickin' mayo? Mate, I had 2. Here we are. Ah, that's why it's empty. All right, let's just quickly... Oh, we have some... There you go. We do have some more Sprite in here. I nearly put this in the bin. Right, we've got all of our sauces, so we're ready to go. So, I do apologise for the wait. Oh, have I turned online orders on? Hold E to activate. There you go. So I could do a day of just online orders at this point. Have they sorted it out? Oh, yes they have. Look, it's here. All right, thank you. Online orders. All right, so we've got this. We've got pickle. We've got tomato, we've got this, and we've got lettuce, and we've got mayo. I'm going to wrap that up, and we've got a yogurt. All right, put that in there. No, we don't want to do that. Damn, what am I doing? Okay, there you go. There you go, mate. There you go. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Alright. What do I do? Take it, mate. 2. Oh, 2. Oh my gosh, Michelle. Oh my gosh. We've got customers coming in. This is going to be a nightmare. Oh, no. All right, hold it together. Oh, you can put it there. I just saw the little thing. Can you see that? They've changed it. They definitely have. Michelle. Okay. All right, he's going. Right, now we can get on with the online, the in-store, shall I say. In-store, in restaurant. Cheese, lettuce and pickle. And wrap that up. And a Sprite. I kind of left them yogurts out. That was my fault. And that's going to table number 8. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, I'm going to do something quickly so that I don't make that mistake. Gonna stick you back in there now. All right. Let's get some more wraps ready. So yeah, they have made that a lot easier. I could potentially move them fries out of the way, but everything is okay for now. We're a bit slow. Gonna get a little bit of my drink. $57 from the drunk man. I think you majorly overpaid. We're not in a... I got an online order, but it's not coming up for me yet. If it don't come up... Oh, I've got to accept it. Oh, that's crazy. Right, ×2. Let's get the bag ready this time. ×2. So we want beef. We want that. And no, that's not what we want. We want this. And we want lettuce. We want to do that again. We want beef. We want cheese, fries, and lettuce. And we're going to wrap them babies up. No drinks. That suits me down to the ground. 1. And there you go. All done. 124, fantastic. Oh, I'm noticing that we're getting less customers in store than what we would be if we weren't doing online orders. Don't know how I feel about it, because I kind of feel like this is way too easy. Way too easy. I've prepped all this food and it's already nearly 6 o'clock. And for some reason, we ain't getting any. All right, we're going to try a different thing the next time we do an episode. We're not going to enable the online deliveries. We're going to just concentrate on in restaurant, because I'm sorry, yeah, but are we freaking closed at this point? It says we're closed. Did I accidentally close when... Or when you accept an online order, does it close the restaurant? What is going on? No, we're still open. I don't know. Maybe I accidentally did that. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm coming, mate. I'm coming. I mean, yeah, it's good that it's not so chaotic to the point where you can't even think straight. I get it. Alright, that's going in there with a yogurt. Oh, what did I miss out on something? Yeah, no, I'm good. I think we need 2 of these, don't we? No, ×1. Alright, we have. Someone has come in store. And they want beef. They want mayo. That is what they want, innit? Yeah, and they want fries. Oh, I didn't do the juices. Is that lemon or is that orange? Mate, I can't differentiate between an orange and a lemon at this point. Is that lemon or orange? I think it's orange. Shite. I didn't get any more thingies either, cups. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's orange. Yeah, I'm now coming. I messed up. Alright. And that's going to table number 13. I hope that's right. That wasn't right. Alright, let's get a normal beef. with cheese. Wrap that up. That was quite simple. And let's go into table number 2. All right, we've got online orders, but I can't deal with that right now. I'm trying to sort out in store. Worrying about that. Lettuce, grated cheese, and sauce. Yeah, you'll have to wait, mate. All right, I'm busy. All right, and then we've got this. If it'll go on, and it opens the box as you put it on. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go into table. Oh my gosh, look at these orders piling in. Okay, so we have got normal chicken. We've got sauce. And then we've got a side of fries. And we have got the little sweet treat. That's so cool. That's so cool. And that is going to table number 7. Right, what are you saying to me? Yeah, I know that. There you go, 7. All right, let's try and catch up a bit now. Sauce. Wrap that up. I'm pretty sure that's lemon juice. Let me just put that on there. That will soon tell me. Is that right? Now that looked like lemon. Man, I'm getting so confused with these drinks. Oh. Let's see. Man, I got so many orders coming in. Right, let's go into table number 3. Let's see if that's right. Yes, it is. All right, table 3. Get out of my way. All right, we've got a big order here. We've got that kind of cheese. We have got lettuce. We've got tomato, pickle, chips. Obviously, I know that in America you call chips. Yeah, let's just forget it. Let's just forget it. All right, I'm British. We call chips. Coke. No, that's not what we want to do. No. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Stop being so annoying. Mate, what is wrong with this? I don't fucking want you. Well, that's just cost me a lot of time, hasn't it? 14. There you go. Right, now it's unwrapped. I can put it back. Alright, let's do some of these online orders, shall we? I'm going to accept you. Alright, let's do this. Let's earn a bit more extra money before we call it a day. I've still got all this food, so I can try to use as much of it as I can. Alright, and we need a yogurt. I do love the fact that they've added this though. This is awesome. Let's get another one. And same again. Which is beef. Yeah, I went a bit too crazy with all the stuff I cooked, I believe. I did not need to do that. But never mind, it is done. What is done is done. No point in crying over yesterday. There you go. Any more online orders? Gimme. Jamal. Look, these are our online order people. Now I want to activate it. Oh. Cheers, buddies. Look, we're back up to 1,805 right now, which is pretty good. We wasted quite a lot of meat, and I wasted loads of these, but beef kebab's not bad at all. Now, because I've already cooked it, I'm going to have to carve it and put it on the tray now. There's not much else I can do. I will feed the animals, so it's not going to go to waste. Oh, and we've got the wrestler guy as well, who's still constipated. Curtis, in the comments last time, I love the fact he was like, oh, I love the fact that you serve to people on the toilet. And I was like, yeah, we cater to the constipated too. He was like, I was not expecting that as an answer. But yeah, Curtis, we do. We cater for those that are stuck on the toilet too. We don't discriminate against those that ate too much the time before and can't leave the toilet. All right, let's get packed away. That was a successful shift. We will see what we have and have not unlocked. No, we haven't unlocked anything because I'm still level 8. Can we start training these up? Let's give that to the wrestler. Look, I'm only giving you orange today, mate, because you're clearly still constipated, and if I keep feeding you kebabs, you're just going to never get off of the toilet. There is a sweet spot, believe me. Oh, I had it. There you go. Where is he? Have that, mate. It might help you. Should clear you out pretty fast. All right, we've wasted loads of fries. Damn. But it is what it is. All right, so they're gonna, Michelle, learn to talk. They are gonna save because it's got the saved icon. Oh my gosh, the saved icon. Let's feed the animals, all right? I'm gonna give this to the cow. There you go, cow. I'm gonna give the beef to the doggo. And if they still are hungry after I've done that, then they can have the kebabs as well whilst I pack everything else away. But yeah, that was a successful shift. I do like the fact that they have kind of changed the online thing. What I don't like still though is I shouldn't have to keep leaving the counter to go over there. My cashier, Cassie, what are you doing, mate? It should be either a separate screen. Like, let this kind of be an online order screen or something, or put online order screen up here, or just put it on a separate section on the main screen, but just make it more easier. I shouldn't have to keep leaving to go to the front to accept the order, to come back, to do that, to do this, to do this, to do that. You see what I mean? It could be less complicated than what it is, but hey, I do love the game, so I can't complain. Damn, I've wasted a lot of these. Oh well. Can we wrap them up with nothing in them? Alright, we're going to do something with them, believe me. We're not going to just waste them. Oh my gosh, look at all these fries. Don't worry. Do you know what? I'm going to leave them there because they'll disappear anyway, and I'm pretty sure that we keep the boxes. So, to be fair, they don't save, so I'm just going to leave them, honestly. It don't matter. Right, did they eat yet? The cat did? Flippin' heck. That cat does not mess about. That cat likes its food. Just like me. Let's give this to the doggo if the dog's eaten. No, I kind of find that dog is a bit of a snob. A bit of a food snob. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. He doesn't seem to like the food like the cat does, but who knows? Who knows? Right, does that save? Yes, that saved. That won't. Oh, I think we're ready to call it a day. So let's go to the computer. No, let's go to the chair. And we are going to end the day. We only completed 11 orders. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just have a little quick sneak peek at here. Right, so we still haven't unlocked anything. At level 9, we're going to unlock, I don't know what that looked like, onions, bagged onions, kind of. I know that we have a soup section. I don't know, this must be some dessert thing. So I guess, yeah, they have brought some new stuff into it. But, yeah, I don't know why they've randomly stuck it in here. What are these? A neat box of 12 bite-sized Tulumba pastries, light, syrupy, and perfect for quick, ready-to-serve dessert portions. Mate, I don't know what's going on with me at the moment. But yeah, we are going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being a part of the channel. I do love and appreciate each and every single one of you, as you know. You do make this worthwhile, so thank you so much. We will be back with another episode of something tomorrow if you do get round to watching this. leave me a comment of what you would like to see. But I am going to be bringing Corner Kitchen to the episode. Guys, I've had a coffee this morning as well, but I'm not woken up yet. We are going to bring Corner Kitchen to the channel tomorrow. So if you want whatever, drop it down in the comment section and I will make that as a feature during the week. But tomorrow we are going to be doing an episode of Corner Kitchen. It has been a while and I kind of want to, because let's face it, I don't really know the buttons anymore. When I leave a game too long, I can't remember the buttons, but we will get there. Anyways, on that note, there's only one thing left for me to say. As always, God bless, take care, peace. And I will see you. I almost knocked over my coffee. I will see you tomorrow. See you later.